I'm not the male whale. Yeah, it's like the secret music. Yeah, it's the secret stage music, except it's not always secret. Sometimes you have to do it. You know, in certain places. No. Am I team worm or team bird? I like worms more. Because they're just chilling. And the birds are like, ha ha. And then they get them. You can't say that I'm wrong. My parents really like birds. As for me, well, I don't know. Welcome to my stage. Really? Why? There's nothing to play, dude. Like, I don't want to play an 8-star. Like, look! I can't even move because it's 2-player. Fine, I'll see what the cool one is. Good luck in France. Am I gonna even be able to play this one? Okay. Why is that a music? The cool one, yeah. I can't move. There's so many levels I can't play due to that is just Among Us. And I'm not changing it to do it. What's good warm-up, everyone? Wait, there's a level I wanted to play. It was like a million corner jumps in a row. It looked like good warm-up, but it was like, I don't remember what it is. Yeah. Yeah, I know all about that. Oh, we can play that actually, because we haven't in a while. Okay, let's go with Sky. You're right, my bad. My bad. Why can't I play 2-player? Because I had to unbind the A and D keys so I didn't accidentally hit them when I was playing. Of course, I have a way to disable that if I ever really need to play a 2-player level, but in general, I don't deactivate it because there's no point. Oh, idiot mode. That's a good idea. I like that. Good thinking from you. Stop, please. I like the rotating, like, thing. Like, where you go into there. I don't know how to explain it. Christmas Eve of the rain. Oh, hope you guys are having a good day. Don't know what day of the week it is. Who cares? It's one of them. It's certainly a day of the week. I'll say that much about it. It's going pretty good. I got another red attempt yesterday. So that's pretty cool, if nothing else. I'm also pretty unrealistically exhausted today, to be honest with you. It's a tired one for me. These jumps are hard due to their nature. Red attempts for, this is a warm-up level, so don't worry about it. But the level I'm playing, the level turns red after a certain point. And it means I got really far. Where am I on the screen? Oh. I looked at every corner that wasn't this corner. I can't find myself. That'd be really funny if I jumped by like a gigantic order of magnitude in red attempts in one day or something. Like unironically, the next time I stream, it's like red attempts like 17 or something. That would turn some heads. Oh, I try to do an impossible one. No. How old am I? I'm 21. That is my age, friend. Dawn is cool, but it's been so long and I've just never seen it. If you're new to the stream, welcome. Bring on a good day. Oh, that's an impossible drop down. It's my main job for now, at the very least. Alright, this input. I can't believe they put this in here. That input's crazy, dude. Like, they're really just having you do that. We're just warming up right now, guys. This isn't the main level. Just getting the old fingers going. You know what I'm saying? I mean, probably. I don't know. I don't remember how old he is. Oh, I didn't see this spike. I like this section with the drop down here. Dude, Enter the Gungeon's so fun, actually. It's like definitely my favorite like roguelike. Like, I like Velatro, right? But like the thing about like Enter the Gungeon is it's just like you're doing it. You know what I mean? It's very involved. I like that about it. That timing is like, do you go up against, yeah, you can, okay. It's not actually hard. Law setup. First try checkpoint? No. Spelunky 2. I've heard really good things about Spelunky, but I've never played it. It's just nothing that I've done. What even are we doing here? Am I an idiot? Can I make that? Oh, I guess I can, actually. I, like, can't even track myself in this. I literally can't even see myself. That's definitely much easier to do in one, like, fluid motion than when you're just, like, practicing it. I don't know what Tower of Wiggle Core is, and you know that I don't know what that is. Probably. I've heard Multiverses is really bad, actually. For the people I've heard, it's not been looking good. I just want everyone to know that I have been looking through the editor applications. There's a lot of them, like a lot. So give me some time on them, because I want to give everyone a fair shot. Because I'm looking through like everyone's portfolios, except I think right now I have like 170 real applications. Which is a lot more than you might expect. Or that you might, like, it's a lot of work, I think. So forgive me if it takes a little bit to get through this, but I still want to try to get out verdicts by the weekend. Not this weekend, but like a week after I posted it. And I posted it on the 23rd, so. Oh no, the 26th I posted it on. That's fair, yeah. I'm so bad at these jumps, but I know I can get better at them if I just try. Like, if I just learn the mechanics of them, I know I can get better at them. It'll just take some getting used to, I think. That's fine. Crap. These jumps will become very commonplace real soon. Like, and like harder stuff, so I gotta get used to them. Alright, the bubbles. Although we're gonna have to CaveOfTheScarletSky. I'm verifying rest in peace, and then I'm probably not gonna do anything hard for a little while. In order to focus on content. The hardest part about this fight is it just goes on for so long. No, I'm not gonna get partner pulse anymore. It's so sad. Crap, I didn't want to die during this section, so I was actually quick trying. But I made a mistake. Oops, just jump over here. Oh my god, I barely reacted to that in time. Crap. I did, I made a little mistake there. Oh crap, this section's where it actually gets... Am I really alive somewhere? Okay, I didn't know where I was standing. Falling down here was not ideal by me. Damn it! Dude, that guy was on me right there, dude. Got my ass with that. Holy crap. Whoa! I was getting tracked by that guy. Am I just dead here no matter what? No, I can avoid this. Watch this. I don't hate this song. For the environment it's in, it's pretty damn good, I would say. Stage clear. Content filter, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate that. GD and GD music. I like the level, yeah, it's pretty good. The ghost things are honing, yeah. They are indeed. What happened to the music? Oh, I turned it off. I literally did that subconsciously. I don't even think I did that on purpose. Hold on. Like, I literally just, like... I don't even remember doing that. It's weird. Weird. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day today. I'm having a pretty good day. I feel weird, but at the same time, it's cold in my house, which is really nice. I heard this is gonna be a hot summer though, regardless of whatever, which is kind of sad. But I guess that's how it is. Thank you for the 100 bits, Mad Matt. I never played a Dark Souls game, no. It's definitely something I've considered doing. I've heard they're pretty good. Thanks for the anonymous gift. Appreciate it. There's gonna be 50 days of rain in the UK. What else is new? It's the UK. Oh wait, I said I was gonna change it how I do this actually. But I don't want to do it like that. Actually, I'd rather just do... This method's probably like objectively harder, but like I'm so good at it now. Maybe I just won't die here today. Low key. Yeah, I feel like that's all the UK does is rain, you know? That's all that it knows how to do. Yay, Jam Vine Flare. Everyone's favorite. It's all fun and games until you get jammed to the wall. And then all of a sudden you're regretting everything. The wall takes all my HP, bro. I find Mind Flare worse? No. The wall has so many attacks that just make me get hit. I mean, isn't Vortrox like a really big content creator or something? Ladder, I just don't care. And wearing like anything else makes me feel like uncomfortable. I can't describe it. I always raid someone at the end of my streams, but obviously not during a stream, because think about that. That doesn't make any sense. I've been asked about the Tower of Wiggle Core like 5 times. You guys are pissing me off. Shut up. The Tower of Wiggle Core. I said I didn't know what it was, bruh. Time to back off. I'm alright. I've done Red to the End like a million times. I usually just get to the one place and then die. Technically, my peak viewer count for the Trackmania streams was like 9,000 because I got rated by virtual. But reality, probably like 100 or something. Yeah, I would say a good chunk of floor 4's bosses are harder than the dragon. The problem with the dragon is if you're on a run where you have like 1 heart going into it, you're cooked. I just hate when people come in like, oh my god, dude. I remember, you guys remember the real Mike? He was coming in talking about like Element 11 RG. Hey, are you excited for Element 11 RG? And everyone's like, all his friends are coming in. Like, it's just annoying, bro. Like, just shut the fuck up, bro. I hate when people come in and they're like, oh, this level that you know about, this one, are you gonna play this? You gonna play this? When it's like obvious that it's not like a level that people like. It's just annoying, bro. I think what's annoying about it is like when I say I don't care, and then people continuously do it. Obviously, when like some child's like, play more Tidal Wave, whatever, you know. But come on, you're grown probably if you're saying stuff like that. You gotta be growing up, bro. That's just embarrassing. You have to stop. Oh, but it's funny because I'm saying the thing that I was told not to. Yeah. You're literally just embarrassing yourself. Yeah. He's probably done now, right? Yeah, I will definitely be posting Trackmania on YouTube. I've never played Juke's Tower of Hell. I've seen my brother play it. Thank you for the 1,000 CLP. What is the UM? If you do, you know what I'm asking? No, you too, Suntan Fan. I've heard you say that name a million times and I haven't responded. Hint. It's all just, like, the red part has no one jump that's, like, really hard. It's just all pretty hard to, like, put together. Like, this jump isn't hard by itself. This jump's, well, actually, you know what? That jump might be kind of hard by itself. Due to my favorite Gungeoneer, the bullet. I love the bullet. I love the bullet and his sword. so good. I don't remember how you unlock him. It was too long ago. I mostly played it like 16 for the most part. I can't beat Slaughterhouse. I'm sorry. I'd love to be able to beat harder stuff, but I can't click that fast. Back when I was a good player, CPS wasn't that high. Like max CPS. I can't click faster than... No, it's not like a yes you can just try hard thing. I cannot beat it. I cannot click fast enough. There's no way to do it. No, I remember I did a day with Slaughterhouse and I couldn't do the one wave spam at like the start of the first drop. Like the one like before the straight fly ship. I literally couldn't do it. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you in plain terms, I cannot do it. It's hard, dude. It's hard for me. I'm slow. I literally played it. Like, there's no arguing here. I literally played it. If I was 13 years old, maybe I could do it. I can't play it. Yeah, the one after like the start of the wave. Well, Mania's not like Mania's different. You have to put much more force into each click when you're playing in GD. You're just kind of hovering over the key when you play in Mania. Control, force matters a lot. If that makes sense. This is way different, yeah. Also, you can miss notes, or like you can get like grates and stuff like that. You either die or you don't, you know. That's pretty much how it works. For the most part, anyway. I don't mind Zoink. I don't think he's annoying. No. No Scoop in circles or eyes in the water or any level like that. I literally just hard click slow for the most part. I mean, maybe Pop-Off's annoying, but he's also 13 years old. Like, I'm not gonna... Like, who cares at that point? Every 13-year-old is annoying. That's like their job description. No, I'll start uploading soon, I promise. Yeah. I was still saying some pretty embarrassing stuff, and I got on the internet at 16, dude. I do low-key feel bad, like, for all the people that are like 13 years old that have to like look back at themselves in like 7 years or whatever. It's gonna be so bad. I feel so bad, dude. But oh well, I suppose. Your points aren't landing as well as you think they are. Pop-Off is just 13 or whatever, and Zoink is like 16. It's a fact and it's bad. How old are you, out of curiosity? You ever been 13 before? Yeah, yeah, it's gotta be terrible. I can't even imagine, dude. I don't know. Annoying apologist is just a crazy thing to say unironically. Like, I'm not even kidding. Do not. That is a crazy thing to say, bro. Nah, it's fine. I mean, the thing about YouTube chat is it's just young. Again, I'm not gonna like, you know. I get it. What in the Reddit does apologist mean? What do you mean, like the word? Because then you got your own problems. I don't know. Yeah, if you wait long enough, they stop. And then if not, you can just come to Twitch. If that makes sense. Yeah. I need to put on music. Because, well, I mean, I don't listen to the song for that long. I listen to the song for like a little bit and then I just move on. No, it's like that. You guys ever see Avengers Infinity War? Where like Wakanda puts that giant barrier? It's like that. And like occasionally some of them get through and say one message and then die. Yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube. You never watched a Marvel movie? I mean, I don't blame you. It's just kind of the culture here, I guess. I mean, mostly just kids. You know, I've never seen like a single of like the Iron Man movies alone. I'm not even kidding. I think I watched like half of Iron Man 1 in like a dentist lobby or something. Which is where I've seen a good bit of movies in my life, or in a hospital. I don't know if anyone else shares that experience. I only watched Nemo because of the dentist office. I don't know why the fuck we were sitting in the waiting room for 2 hours. Though, that's a question that needs to be asked. Why did I have time to watch the entirety of Nemo? There's my question. Long Hairy Draft, thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate that. But we ended up with the Flowey thing instead. Yeah. Recoveries. I feel like recovering from things are like it's like a very like it can be a very important time in your life. Like all I did when I was recovering from surgery, it was minor. I had like a week to recover. I was just like binging virtual. And then when I was done, I was like, no, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm making more videos. This guy's outclassing the fuck out of me. At least that was my experience with it. Because you just have so much time to sit there and think about something. I almost died on that jump. I'm not even kidding. That would have been spectacular. Okay, fine. You know, I'm going to go over there and play the cube because I've died there twice now. You finished JoJo? Nice. That's like the last timing of the level. I've been looking through the editor applications. I'm trying to give everyone a fair shot, so I'm trying to like, I'm trying to look at everyone's portfolio and everything. I think I'm gonna accept 5 people onto the team, probably, but I'll obviously keep people in mind as I move forward. Maybe the best way is to just straight up just do that. No, you need the speed, I think. Oh, you're kind of screwed. I should do that. No. Yeah, the cube is much easier than the rest. Admittedly. I think you just have to do it large, but it's scary. Because, like, what if you don't do it large and you die? No, because I made a post saying I'm looking for an editor, and I got like 1 message because it was 2019. No one like gave a fuck, and it was by a doggy. And he was like, yeah, I already made you a video, check it out. And that's when I knew, like, oh shit, this guy knows what's going on. You know what I mean? He's not even playing around. His application was straight up just making me a video. I mean, yeah, so Cuban now. Okay. Yeah, doggy was like 13 at the time. I was also surprised by that fact, considering I really liked the... I am reading the YouTube chat. I'm trying to verify this. This is like stream like 65, I think. Or maybe something else, I don't know. Something around there. So Cuban Hell was rather humorous to play. Just because, you know. I think this level's that hard. I don't really know, you know. That sounds real. No, I'm still reading it. It's just there's nothing to respond to. I'm not going to respond to it. That's how I am with all my chat. Oh, nice. Oh, really? Nice. Good job on Oblivion, man. Hard ass level. I had a dream that I was shiny hunting, and I kept like seeing like the shiny versions of the Pokemon, but then they wouldn't like do the shiny animation, and it said they weren't shiny in the menu, and I was getting really mad because I was like, I'd encounter like a Wingull and it was green, and I was like, that means the shiny, no animation. I was like, what the fuck? I catch it, and it's just normal when I go to the Pokemon thing, and that happened like 500 times in a row. I kept catching Pokemon, it looked like it was shiny, and then it wasn't shiny. I was so sad. No, I need to get this shiny Mesprit. I'm like 3K in or something. What material the spikes in this level made of? Wind. They're made of really condensed wind. That's so sharp it instantly cuts you when you touch it. That doesn't make sense. How about that for making sense? You're banned, kid. The lore can be whatever I want it to be. I am Thanos. Thaos. Now, the lore can be whatever I want. My name is Thimbos. Sorry. Life is meaningless, chat. Success will never be found. Never forget that. Never do any dreams. Never go on any dreams. All life is sad and pointless. The ultimate truth. Thank you for the 2 Canadian seahorse. Appreciate it. I can't play Undertale songs anymore because every time I do, I get copyright claimed by Materia Collective. Who the fuck even is that? Biggie Spoons, thank you for the sub. I've literally been using their, like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. The Wegmans brioche buns are so tasty. Why were they hidden? That's how I feel whenever I find something new at Wegmans. I'm like, wait a second. The whole time this was an option? Really? Do you know how to deal with copyright claims for time music, but recently been mega abusing that power? I see. Cool. They sound really cool. I'm sure Toby wouldn't give a fuck the way I'm using his songs, but I think being like a record label music company is probably one of the most evil jobs you can be a part of. It is literally just predatory. That's why rappers make their own labels when they get big. You know what? That actually makes sense. Yeah, they sound like a really annoying group of people. Well, Boeing's operating like the mafia right now, so... But the job itself isn't evil. Yeah. That shit is no joke, dude. I've done this like a million times, bro. Okay. Let me go and refill my water. before we get going here. Whatever you imagined Aurora does on her stream is probably right. Na, 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 na. Maybe this is like maybe the best song in the whole thing. You know? I had a lot of fun shooting Trackmania yesterday. Even though I can't seem to get that stupid ice slide down. It was a lot of fun for me, and I enjoyed doing it. Illustrations is crazy. I think it's probably one of the craziest reads ever. I don't know who that is, but I'll take your word for it. At the very least, like a top Roblox player and immature kind of go hand in hand in my head, so not that much of a stretch. I don't have any pet peeves. I'm pet peeveless. I have no enemies. I just want peace. Fuck, man. That's like the dumbest way I could ever die, bro. There's not a lot to the left of this level. I'll show you. It's just this over here. It just says like what it's based off of. That's all that's to the left of this. This is like, this song is so good, dude. I don't know how it was made. You're right, the fire of the torches is pretty brown, all things considered. No argument. Favorite kind of pizza? Just probably chicken bacon ranch in general is my favorite kind of pizza. Hanging out with a friend the other day and they just said, unprompted, I found a chicken bacon ranch pizza in the freezer. Best news of all time, by the way. That was random, so random, dude. No, I feel you. This map made me feel like emotions that were very strong. I mostly shut up while I was playing it. I feel bad for those who will never see the beauty of it, or like, they don't get it, you know what I mean? Let's do it with Americans and ranch. It's like our national sauce, you know? I don't know. You do ranch a lot here. Although I'm more partial to like blue cheese myself. I mean, the most heart attack causing sauce has to be like barbecue, right? Like, come on. No! So stupid! With heart attack sauce is lard. I forget that was like a real sauce. Never had ranch, never will. Why? Is it because you're lactose intolerant, or what? Or do you have like some sort of like moral quandary against ranch? Ranch is gross, I hate sauces. Really?
Dude, what am I doing, man? I gotta just jump slower.
What period would I say was the most fun I've had playing GD? Definitely late 2018. I played it so much that I went from barely able to like play demos to beating it in a few months. Every day I was so locked in, dude. If I could have that like ability to care again back, dude. It was crazy. It sucks that after a certain point, I just played this game for so long that I never saw myself really get better. You know what I mean? Like I feel better as a player, but in comparison to the top of the field, I've had to watch myself get worse for like 40 years or something. Yeah, I'll be live with some Trackmania tonight, unless something goes wrong.
Yeah.
Well, it's not even about, like, obviously the challenges that I set are my own, right? But it's just sucked watching my ability decline over time, that's all. It sucked realizing that it took more and more to reach that next step than it did when I was younger. Like when I was like 18, 17. It was a lot easier then. That's more what I mean, I guess. So it's still satisfying to like get new accomplishments, but it's always gonna be bittersweet. Some players can keep up, but I'm not one of them. I'm not surprised like Tech can keep up though. Even at his time, he was insanely good, like, physically with it. Whereas my movements looked kind of rough and unelegant in comparison, despite my best efforts. But I guess I'm like that in every game. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean about that too. Making accomplishments, they take a lot out of you, and then you look back and you think about all that. I'm not intending to verify top one. Zero checkpoints. Except for technically this one, but it doesn't really count. Oh, well, platformer and normal G are a different story. That's not really a gotcha, man. We're talking about normal GD. There we go. Fuck you, Nathan! Sorry, that was just triggering, because it was like... I died there twice, and then I finally passed, and I just instantly died in the next click, dude. That's like a recipe for pissing me off right there. I think anyone would be upset about that. It's just like one of those things. Like, it's one of those things where you're just like, wow, so we just did that, huh? My bad. I mean, the way I was keeping up back then, when I was a kid, was like I was already putting in way more effort than everybody because I couldn't do the things that they were doing. Like even when I verified keynotes, it took me months, and then Swish beat it in 9 days or something. So. So then when the skills actually progressed beyond that, me keeping up was not gonna happen. Right now the hardest like rated platform extreme is the jetpack level. Yeah. Oh, maybe it's free solo. I don't remember. Yeah. I mean, what is there to do about that, though? You know, you were trying to do it like entirely from only that. Like I was training in ways you couldn't even imagine. It's coming at that with all he had right there. No, it never made me upset whenever I saw someone like be a level really faster, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't get a bit of a twitch in my eye when like a top player starts complaining about not being able to beat a level after like 3 weeks of playing it or something like that. But I know that it's different for everyone. I don't see them as equals, or like, I don't know how to put it in a way that doesn't sound mean, but like, I don't think I could relate to a top player that just beats everything instantly as well as I could someone who's really had to grind for it. Because I just don't know, I just don't think they know, you know? I don't know how to explain it. That's also a lot of what I thought about, like, if players can beat levels that fast, they can go harder. Well, I think that's always true. I think the best players are always just gifted. People love to say genetics aren't a factor, but they absolutely are, man. They just don't lock you out of being able to do something. No matter what genetics you get, you can still beat Tidal Wave, right? But it's all about like how fast you are. Like there's a million factors that are 100% genetics, but no one's had that conversation because it's like people view it as kind of an attack. But it doesn't have to be, you know. You're on your own leaderboard. Look no further than a game like Mania. That is literally like a genetic showcase game at its current moment. It is also a lot about your setup. I don't eat snacks for the most part. They hurt my gut. Usually, yeah, I don't like people using the term overreacting for GD either. That word is not really to be used for genuine emotional outbursts. When you use the word overreacting, you use it more for different settings, like maybe in an argument or something, not for like a genuine like. However people choose to react, that's fair enough for them, right? Who knows any snacks? Am I starving? No, I just eat big meals. Yeah. I wish I could be good at Mania, I just don't have it. My fingers curl up in a weird way and I can't fix it. And I guess it's always been that way, but I've never been at like the speed level to be able to play that way. I see eating snacks as entirely a waste of time. Or like, if I'm constantly eating throughout the day, am I actually doing anything? Am I getting anything done? Because the whole time I'm like gauging my hunger level. Like, am I hungry? Do I need more? Do I need to do this? Do I need to do that? As opposed to just, okay, I have 3 meals, plan them out. When do I eat them? I eat them now. Because every day you wake up and you have to figure out what you're gonna do. You know what I mean? It's better for me at least if I have a plan on what I'm gonna do as opposed to just kind of winging that shit. Do I consider drinking water a waste of energy? Are you an idiot? That is not a point at all. Just an entirely different form of nutrition. No, I'm not even saying it's the time consumption factor. Here's the thing, right? At least for me, I take life very fucking seriously. Some people are annoyed by it, but if I don't eat properly, I don't feel my best. So I don't leave it up to snacks to like guess if I'm gonna feel good or not. Oh, I'm feeling a little weird, so now I'm gonna eat snacks. No, I don't play that game. I am extremely strict about that sort of thing. I know 100% that if I eat this meal, I will not have any problems for the next set of hours, right? And then we go to the next meal, and then eat a full meal in the next set of hours. That way I feel my best for as many hours as possible. If I'm like, I don't know, I don't like playing that game. No. I'm gonna take life seriously, then why aren't I eating well? Are you listening to the words I'm saying? I just said that's exactly what I do. You must be insane or something. Oh. This song's so good. It's just a classic. But also, I can't really afford to mess around. I'm very ill. It takes me like 3 hours to get out of bed and 3 hours to fall asleep, roughly. So I'm already losing many hours of the day just on handling that. So everything needs to be planned out. I need to hit it big. I never got the people that weed helped them with sleep in my entire life, I think. I'm 6'3". Isn't being high just being tired? No, that's like a sedative. Being high is a blanket term which could mean like a million things. Yeah. Fuck! Who the fuck dies like that, dude? Oh, man. Oh god, dude. Oh, that makes me like ill. You know, I'll show you what I did, bro. I'm gonna get no clip. Fuck, bro. Oh my god. I died on that spike. I went too far and died like that. What the fuck are you doing, Nathan? Oh my god. I'm just in. I need a real red attempt, bro. I'm telling you. Damn, that's embarrassing. Yeah. Wow, I'm really, really frustrated by that. Should. Can't be that long now until I get an actual attempt at red. That's the attempt is that jump right there. God. Let me do this one. Soup time. Oh. The easiest hard demon is some level that was rated like 3 years ago that no one looked at, that automatically got rated hard demon, but no one played it enough for it to actually change rating. That's the easiest hard demon. The name of which, if known, would instantly cause it not to be because people would rate it correctly. Hey man. I don't usually stream bridge that much. I do it occasionally, but usually people can be kind of rude. Or like, have you ever been in a bridge scrims call before? I like playing doubles, and sometimes I just don't feel safe streaming in a call like that. So it's hard to get the opportunity. I don't really play solos that much, and so streaming solos isn't really my favorite thing to do. If that makes sense. It's like one thing too far to the left, bro. I thought I had that perfectly lined. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I usually don't feel comfortable, but I do want to upload more scrims videos, so look out for that. I want to start going for premium vouchers, and I want to make videos out of that. So it's only my keyboard? Well, yeah. Dude, you know what? One thing is like you're playing with someone that's really annoying. I think a whole other worse thing is when you're playing with someone who's like pristine, many ranks below, and they like think they know better than you, and they're like telling you like all the mistakes you're making that aren't mistakes, but they think they are. I swear to God, I can be in a call with someone who's trying to be annoying for like hours and do nothing. But being in a call with someone who's like trying to tell me all this crap that isn't true, and I'm trying to tell them it's not, they're like, no, I think I know better, dude. I've been playing Minecraft my whole life. Oh my God, dude. That will get me more mad than anyone could ever attempt to do. Like, by just making me mad. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's hard to express just how mad I get when it happens. Yeah, people speaking like of stuff they don't understand. Like, okay, I actually don't hate when people speak about stuff they don't understand, as long as you can correct them and they're like, oh yeah, that makes more sense. When they double down and say, no, I'm the only one who knows anything, that's when I start to get heated. Like the people that think that their way is the only way. Oh my god, dude. They're so weird. They're so weird about girls in there, bro. Like, to a level I've never seen in my life. I'm not even kidding, like if I was a girl, I would never reveal my gender in that server. Like, ever. Yeah, like super Reddit levels of weird. Yeah, moral of the story is you don't talk to fucking anyone, bro. Yeah, exactly. No, like, I would straight up get a voice changer, like if I wanted to play a game like CSGO or something. Minecraft literally houses some of the most socially inept weirdos I've ever seen in my life. It's like opposite land, where like interactions you would have in real life are like normal, like are like weird there, and weird interactions are like normal. Yeah, just don't even say fucking anything, bro. Like, everyone just goes nuclear immediately, bro. I remember I was playing with someone, and like I was having a really rough time because my ping was like 90 and normally it's like 20, and I wasn't really used to it. And so I said after the second game, I was like, I think I'm just gonna stop playing solos, right? And they're like, why? And I was like, because my ping is 90 and I'm not really, and they immediately were like, well, look at you again, blaming ping for everything. It's just always another thing with you, isn't it? And I was like, why? What is with this escalation? What the fuck? Like I just said I didn't want to play anymore because of the whole ping thing. We don't have to go to all the way up there. I was just like, and then they were like, why are you so serious all the time? Really? I'm the serious one. This is weird. It's weird, bizarro zone. Dude, that guy was like 18. I don't even know, bro. That guy's had a problem with me forever, so that doesn't help. No, literally every enemy I've ever managed to get in bridge scrims is because I'll say like one thing and they'll be like, they'll just decide I'm like the most evil person of all time. Like I've literally made like a lifelong fucking enemy, one-sided, because one time I played a bridge scrim queue and they were like super roofing and winging and doing all this stuff. And I was like, I don't really want to play like that right now. That's it. No, we could have discussed it further. That was it. That was the like, ever since then, they've like hated my guts. That's all I fucking said. I literally said, I just don't want to play like this right now in a casual queue. I didn't press on it. It's like instant. I also feel bad for girls for not having pockets on stuff, bro. I don't know what's with that. Big purse, bro, I'm telling you. Big handbag. Two frames instead of one, bro. I felt it too. I tried to like, I shouldn't have slowed it down that much. Fuck. That jump's so hard. I shouldn't have slowed down that much, I don't think. APD, thank you so much for the sub, man. It's a decently long level. Yeah, I want to do it a bit before, I think, honestly. Yeah, now we're up to 12. I'm really disappointed with how the red attempts have been going themselves. Dude, my storage strategy is I just wear my coat everywhere. And my coat has like a million pockets for everything. And if I just unzip it, or I can wear it around my waist. I'm tying it around my waist. Like if it gets hot and it has no change on anything. Yo, Blank G, thank you for the membership. Appreciate it. I got room for everything I'd ever need in there. But it's usually just my phone and my wallet and my keys. Because what else even matters? That's kind of the whole of it right there. I think the last time I wore a hoodie in my life was in high school. Like, I'm not even kidding. I don't think I've worn a hoodie since then. I only did it in high school because the math room was literally like 50 degrees. I think it's not an exaggeration, bro. It was an actual 50 degrees in there. Cavern of the Vermilion Heavens. Jesus, I can't speak today. I'm so sorry. IT rooms are a sauna. That is true. Well, I think testing rooms are cold so that if you like start getting nervous and sweating, you won't do it a lot. No, I 100% know exactly what you mean. Especially when like I'm like being forced to wake up for something. I'll think I'm making progress towards it by doing some random bullshit, and then I'll realize I have not moved. It'll be like this crazy realization. Like not shit has happened. I gotta go back from square one. It's always so disappointing. No, not really. But I would need to get there to care about any of that. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm like, oh my god, I'm not! You know? Sometimes I can't be trusted. It's true. I miss getting so tired that I would just randomly fall asleep. It created some weird experiences. The only time I ever get so tired that I just randomly fall asleep is whenever I fix my sleep schedule. Because otherwise, I'm perfectly adhering to my my 25-hour sleep schedule, whatever the fuck is wrong with me, right? So I don't feel like the need to sleep at any point. But then when I fix it, I'm like always sleep deprived for like a week. It was so nice. You could just teleport to tomorrow. It was so crazy. Dude, I had that bullshit happen to me once though, where I fell asleep at like midnight and I woke up and I saw 3 on my like phone and I was like, I slept until 3 p.m. What the fuck? And I got literally all the way to turning my computer on for the day until I realized. I was like, holy shit. It was crazy. I never understand when people say just fix your schedule, changing your sleep, it's not that hard. Yeah, but that's a subjective thing. Every day, I get tired a bit later. And no matter what, if I lie in bed, I just won't fall asleep. Like, I'll try my hardest and it won't matter. Like, I could lay in bed trying to sleep as hard as possible for 4 hours and not do it if it's not the right time. How's life been? It's been better, man. It's just allergy season's kicking my ass. I don't have a lot of energy. But that's okay, because once June ends, I should be all good. How do I not get bored? I entertain myself with my brain's random spewing, usually. I'm very much on the spectrum, so I can sit in the same area and do nothing for a very long time without getting like bored. Yeah. I've had to do this a few times. Like when my head was in searing pain from the airplane I was on back from Japan, I couldn't do anything because like watching or like even closing my eyes was painful because my vision was just like swirling colors when I closed my eyes. So I couldn't close my eyes. I couldn't really watch a movie or like play a game or anything like that. So I just like sat there for 11 hours. And you know what happens when you just sit in the same place for 11 hours without doing anything? time starts to dilate. If you do it long enough, all of a sudden an hour feels like it's about 5 minutes. It's so weird. Like after hour 3, I'd say. It does, yeah. The problem with me is, like, I need a lot of stimulation, which I can get entirely from my brain, right? But when I'm trying to do a task with low stimulation, I can't do the brain thing. So I get really, like, fidgety and I can't do it. And then I need to do something else. I can't even, like, play GD without, like, talking or, like, looking at a chat anymore at this point. But I mean, that was the only reason that I ever got to this point is because I've just done it for so long. You know what I mean? My brain's really used to it in that regard. Like, just fucking sitting playing GD. After as long as I've done this, it's so hard. Which, I mean, makes sense. I guess I really never just played GD. Even back then, I was in a call with people every day. Ugh. But I'm in a never-ending battle with schoolwork because of that. Because schoolwork is never stimulating enough unless it's math. I love math. Math is 100% stimulating enough. I'd be locked in doing that shit. Yeah, math is so good. Math gets me fucking zoned, bro. It's so fun.
I mean, I don't blame people for being bored by 2.2.
Just because there's so much going on, it's like, well, what do we really do, you know? Yeah, math and video games are the same part of my brain. I feel the same when I complete a math problem as I do like doing a hard jump or something. No, but honestly, forgetting a formula is one of the most exciting parts of doing like a math test for me, because more often than not, like I can like start drawing some like insanely psychotic correlations between other stuff and like finding out the answer from some like backwards way. You would run out of time, but I don't. Like, you would, like, a person normally doing that would, but I plan for that. So I look through the test. If you just did it blind, you would run into problems, but, you know, when you do the test, you look at all the problems and know which ones you're going to be able to do and which ones you're not going to be able to do. And then you start with the problems you're not going to be able to do, and then try to make some progress in them. And then when you hit a wall, you go do a problem you know you can solve. And then you come back to it and periodically. And that will often also refresh your brain and give you what you need to do. My math advice. I don't know. How many attempts do I have on this level? Let's find out. 92703. Only a spoonful. But yeah, your teacher wouldn't say that because that's like, they want you to just either know it or you don't know it. They don't want you to start pulling up some like bullshit workaround crap. I've been playing this very long. Oh, everyone was faster at math than I was, but I always got it right. I'm slow as hell. Ironically, even though my brain's processing speed is like insane, it's really bad because my brain's processing speed is like processing things at the most basic layer. Like when I'm reading, when I go and glance at chat, I read like half the words and then just kind of fill in the rest, which is why sometimes you'll hear me just like say something that wasn't said. I guess my brain will get it wrong, right? That doesn't matter for reading chat, right? But when you're doing a test, I like quadruple check everything because I know my brain makes mistakes. Yeah, 1 gazillion nothings per second. So I'm dyslexic? No, not at all. If I take the time to read properly, I'll read it, obviously. In the US, you have to learn calculus before college. No, but they teach it before college if you want to learn it. Sounds like a Phoenix Wright song with those, with whatever instrument that is. Do you hear what I'm saying? No, not so much, but the like the one noise in the background, bro. Yes, this was a lot more than I thought. I thought this would take a month max, but I don't back down. If it's not top one, all I can say is I tried my best. You know what I mean? I'll rest on that. Was algebra fun for me? Yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed all the math a lot, except for geometry, because geometry is bullshit. I think a lot of people, like from the platforming community, like think this is probably gonna be trivial because it looks kind of trivial. I don't think they understand the real challenge here, but that's fine. I'm not gonna explain it to them. They'll see it when they play it. The fact that any of these jumps are happening is a miracle. Well, that was not hard. I just decided, my finger decided not to fall down. I played the little robot king. I think what's gonna happen upon release, a lot of these people are gonna think they're right. Like they'll play and they'll get pretty good runs like immediately, and they'll be like, "We got it!" And then reality, theoretically. I hope 2.206 just somehow fucks up like everything and I can't verify this anymore. That'd be really cool. New edition. Dr. Abby, thank you so much for the sub. Motivation's okay. I'd be more motivated if my wrist didn't play such a large factor in whether or not I'm able to have a good session. But I'm gonna be taking more breaks. I really need to get my wrist arm in check. I don't know how to do it, but something needs to change, and I don't know what it is. I don't think I'm actually at risk at any sort of major injury, but something is wrong. I don't know what it is. I need to figure it out if I want to be my best. Like I can do this. I can grip full strength, hold it, no problem, right? I can do full wrist rotation with no pain. I can do this, no pain. So it should be fine, but it will always be on the most random movements that all of a sudden I'll feel this really weird discomfort on my wrist. Or my arm, and it feels like it's in the bone itself, not like I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's so hard to pinpoint. Yeah, it's like, yeah, that's a good way to compare it to, like, you know how if you step like a weird way, your ankle feels like, oh, it's like, oh, you know, that's how I feel, but it's happening way too frequently when I'm playing, and my form isn't bad. Red attempts mean like, there's a part of this level that gets really red. The back end gets really red. It's very far into the level. I made it there 12 times now, and I've been playing this level for about like 65. It says 10 because I haven't updated it, but I got 2 more at the start of. It doesn't auto update or anything. I just updated at the end of the stream. Yeah, I got 2 more, and they were both embarrassing, which is sad. Well, the second one really wasn't. It's just a hard time, but I just want to pass it. You know what I mean? That's all I want. I would not look great with a beard. We don't need to see what that would look like. This guy today is like 2 jumps into red. It was like the second hard jump in red. No checkpoints, this level is. It's gonna pain me, but I'm probably not gonna play it tomorrow. Because I want to play 5 days out of the week. Because that makes sense to me. It will give my wrist more rest. So they'll play 2 days in a row and then take one off. And then, well, I guess I can play 3 days in a row and then take one off, and then 2 days in a row and take one off. Right? Math? Yeah. 7's an awkward number. Why is a week 7 days? Huh? That doesn't work for jack shit. You guys think in our lifetime we'll see 3-day work, like, weekends and 4-day weekdays? Yeah, it's proven to work, so I know it's probably gonna happen at some point. Oh, okay. Everyone's going for the 7-day weekdays. Yeah, 7 days is really awkward. How often in school, like how many hours of school are actually spent doing something that matters past like 9th grade? Japan's gonna get that 8-day work week going, yeah. You only get to sleep 3 hours a day now. We're changing it. Days are 16 hours long.
Senior year actually is 0 hours useful per. It's actually crazy.
School is getting more and more important while time passes. I disagree with that. I did so much fuck all in 12th grade. I literally had a class where we just watched movies. I'm not kidding. Yeah, it's literally just daycare. I wasn't learning shit. I mean, there are probably important classes you could take. I took an English class. Oh my god. Even most of college, I took 2 years of college, and 80% of the time, I was doing some fuck shit that I didn't want to do. Ridiculous, bro. And the classes you have to take. Exquisite, thank you for the $5. The worst thing you can do without getting arrested? Well, some really bad things if you have high influence, right? Like how long did Epstein not get arrested for? There's probably a million smaller Epsteins. I'm going to the bathroom. Yo, can I get 3 other people to keep Quakecraft so my game could start? That is the Quakecraft experience. Whoa, you need to relax, bro. Holy shit. We got the all caps sarcasm going on here. I'm not saying that you can't do important things at college and high school. This song is so bonus. Yeah, there's some reason he's pissed off about that, bro. He woke up and was like, no. Yeah. Look, it's just my opinion. My opinion is that I wasted so many hours of my life in high school and college classes that I never wanted to be a part of. I'm not saying the whole thing's useless. I'm just saying maybe there's a better way. Who knows? I guess we're done with the music. Yeah. The Quakecraft game queued. Let's go. Welcome to Advanced World. I don't remember the name of any of the maps. I think almost everything I've ever learned in my life, I've learned outside of the classroom, with the exception of math. But, I mean, everyone has their own path to learning things. I was never able to learn anything in school. It was always so... They never explained the why of fucking anything, to me anyway. And I would just end up getting mad and shut down. Because they never explained why things were, or how this is, or they were just like, it's this. So one day, I don't know. I guess I just kind of mentally fucked off, and I tried to figure out how things work for myself, you know? But I think that was okay for me because I've always had a pretty big thirst for knowledge, so I've still been learning things. What subject is the worst teachers on average? English. A lot of them just want to be like that kind of teacher. It's like, small little thing here, minus 50,000 points. Or like they'll take off points for something that you still kind of feel subjectively isn't wrong. Like you're looking at an essay and they're like, your phrase is wrong, and you're like, did I? That's how I would say it. You know, it's like they want you to say things in their voice a lot of the time. Reading test, do you agree with the test maker's opinion? Yeah. It's rough out here. So I mean, I pretty much taught. Maybe I am an idiot. I pretty much self-taught my shit, and then I took the ACT when I was in 11th grade, and then I got a 35. So I clearly did it well enough, I guess. At least in the scope of what you would learn from school, theoretically. So I guess my issue with school is personal. But I get that not everyone can learn about the world the way that I did. The main way I learned about the world, honestly, was every time I didn't understand something or I had a question about it, looked it up, figured out the resources, figured out the things around it. But you gotta want to do that, I guess. No, there's no way. But I still know there's a better way. At least in the US, our system is shit. Much could change. Yeah. Yeah. I do, yeah. I'm extremely autism. No one was ever going to speak to me in a language that made it to me. It was either I taught myself or I never learned. Yeah. The best teachers I had oftentimes would have half the class devoted to teaching the new topic, and then the other half would be to doing the work in class so you don't have to do it when you get home. I had a math teacher so good it entirely changed the outlook of my life in college when I was taking Calc 1. Because the first time I took Calc 1, I damn near failed it due to me falling asleep every fucking time because it was at 7 a.m. and I couldn't stay awake. The first half of the class was teaching the new concept and explaining why the concept actually worked as opposed to just teaching the formula. And then we'd have a sheet, and this sheet would be for the entire week. And we would learn like how to do the next part of the sheet. But you can work ahead if you already understood it and then just get done with your homework for the week also. It's 7:18 p.m. for now. The most important thing for me was when I got COVID, right? A lot of my teachers, this ultimately led to me having to quit college. A lot of my teachers, they would not respond to my emails at all. They were trying to kind of give me the message that in the real world, you show up anyway. You know what I mean? At least that's the vibe I got from a lot of my teachers. And I was so sick I couldn't get out of bed. When I got out of there, I organized a meeting with my math teacher and we just fucking went through everything. You know, she was like, I know that you had this problem. We're gonna talk through all of the stuff you forgot. I'll give you this packet. We'll make up some new problems. I was like, holy shit. But I quit college because I knew that I was never gonna be able to do it, or at least not like that. Maybe I could do it again now. I don't know, but it was rough, admittedly. Maybe I could survive college now. I think I'd have to go to a different... I mean, I'm obviously going to go to a different college. But I'll have to do it right this time. It's tough, right? Because every time I get close to making some big change in my life, I'll have a night so terrible, I'll be like, no, I need to... I am not ready. I need to be speaking with doctors. That's true, but I want to do stuff with math so badly, and a lot of that requires you being in academia. I have to get through the other bullshit. I had a really unfortunate, I've had some really unfortunate nights recently, or days, or whatever. It's never in the middle of the day where I ever have any problem. It's always like either the start of my day or the end of my day is when my chronic illness is the worst by far. But the problem is I'm not dependable. I can't wake up at a specific time and be at a specific place, dude. So many college classes I had to skip out on. And that's why a lot of my teachers looked at me with pure hatred and resentment. You know, because I just couldn't show up. But I couldn't. I'd wake up and immediately start vomiting. I was in no state to move. And I can tell, I think they just thought I was like faking it or something. And they would just stop accommodating for me after a specific point, even though I warned the university I was going to be like this. I've noticed universities love saying, oh yeah, we accommodate for things, but then when it really starts, they don't anymore. Many emails ghosted. And I wouldn't say that I have like PTSD from it, because that's an extreme word, but my brain thinks about a very specific thing when I think about college now. You know what I mean? Although it gave me a bit of like sickness imposter syndrome, I'd say. Where I know I'm really sick, but I'm like, but just do it anyway. I'm not that sick. That line of thought always gets me in the worst fucking positions. So I've even tried the whole powering through it thing. It doesn't work. I don't know. Yeah, it just left a bad taste in my mouth, you know what I mean? I mean, that's why I became depressed. Right there, you know? Yeah. That's the worst. Because you're like, everyone else can do it, so why can't you do it? No, I'm not depressed, but I was back then. Well, I mean, real attempt count is like 92,000. We just checked it, so I know. Yeah. I mean, I think I was kind of depressed my whole life, honestly, until 2022. Because I didn't know I had autism. And I just thought I was the worst. Like, I thought I was just, like, everyone else was just better than me, and I was just the worst. That's what I thought for the longest time. Because I kept trying to push myself to that standard. And then I remember one day waking up and really seeing the clouds in the sky, you know? One day in 2022. I didn't heal instantly, but I knew. I knew that I was out of that at some point. Who knows? Tried. It's literally, I don't have an explanation as to how they didn't figure out that that I had it. Like, I had IQ tests done when I was a kid, which might as well be called autism tests, honestly. In which I scored like between 180 and 190, right? That should have instantly been a fucking dead giveaway to pointing that out, but somehow that didn't tip anyone off, which is insane. That is only possible because the brain formed in a way that isn't right? That's not like a real thing. It's not that like I'm even talented. It just didn't form correctly. That should have been like, that's not a score even like possible normally, I don't think. That should have been a part of me is mad about it. A part of me does get mad about it. I wasn't able to speak until I was in like 4th grade. I could only speak with my parents because I didn't understand it yet. My motor skills have always been terrible. You know what I mean? I've constantly complained about my vision being fucked up and weird. I said and did things that made no sense in 1st grade or whatever. Like, they told everyone to like sit in a circle, right? So that they could like tell us something. I sat in the fucking middle, and they were like, "Why are you in there?" And I was like, "Well, why not? Like, it's a place to sit at the end of the day." It's not like, because I didn't understand anything yet. Francisco, thank you for the $5. Well, I know everyone's a little bit different, but you know what I mean. Yeah, of course I moved. Because I wasn't trying to be an asshole. I was just like, I'm sitting, I can hear you. You know what I mean? In my head, I wasn't trying to like act out. I never tried to pick fights or anything like that. I always played with myself, you know what I mean? I never played with like the other kids. I never ever had any sort of stage fright, ever. I was incredibly emotional. I would cry over nothing. Well, I was. Like, there's so many things. I don't understand how in the world they didn't find it. Like, I'm serious. Fisty, thank you so much for the sub. My hardest demon is a demon called Edge of Destiny. Yeah, I never cry anymore, unless I'm really happy. And both events are televised, so. So I don't know, man. I have that too, where I have like a fear, but it's only a subconscious fear. I have this like this fear of like anything medical, which is ironic considering how much medical stuff I have to do. But like when they were like strapping me in for surgery and everything like that, like I wasn't like nervous necessarily because I was like we need to do this, we're doing this. But my body, like, it doesn't matter what I think, my body's still gonna shake. You know what I mean? Like I can sit there like, yes, I'm ready. I really am ready. I don't know why my body's doing that. I'm ready to do this. I don't know. Even like getting like an IV stuck in, my brain just does not fuck with it at all. Hates that shit. Yeah, that's probably the last time I cried. Yeah, needles just get my ass, bro. I don't know. I start shaking crazy. When I was a kid, apparently I was really annoying about it, but obviously I'm an adult now. I'll take the fucking needle, but I'll get all like shaky about it. Alright, y'all. It's been 2 hours. My rule is that I should only play it for 2 hours, roughly. I'll either stream tomorrow. I mean, I'm gonna stream Trackmania both days regardless, but I'll stream this tomorrow or I won't. It's not because I'm being lazy. I might even stream something else for fun. I just need to let my wrist be at its best. It's sort of like how you don't exercise every day because then you won't be that good at it. It's kind of how I'm thinking about it. I'll read the goat. Well, thank you so much for watching. I had a good time today. I got 2 more red attempts. That's pretty good. Even though they were both ass, whatever. It's fine. I'm feeling stronger with the level anyway. We're getting somewhere. We just need to get a good attempt. I'll be live tonight with some more Trackmania, so I hope you guys tune into that. Probably after I grab some dinner, play some bridge. Probably in like 2 or 3 hours. All right, that's all, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good rest of your day. Take care.